Okay. All right, Bradley. Go, AJ. AJ. So you're like 10 minutes early. You're usually like 5 minutes late. Yeah, nice. Good to see you. All right. By the way, we're down. All right, you get the answer, put it on the board. Yeah, right, come on, you got an answer. Great to see you. There we go. Anthony, yeah. Like, looks like he's alive. That's unusual. All right, you get an answer, put it on your board, do your 3 good things. Yeah, Matt. Here we go, Matt. Get an answer, put on the board. On your board. Bradley, on 1 to 10, 10 being, I absolutely know this, 1 being, I have no idea what's going on. How would you rate your answer to this problem? 5. All right. So, Brad, if I could get you to 50-50, that would help a lot, right? An increase in the price of goods Z, a substitute. What is a substitute going to do? Is it a shifter?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do we want the curve to shift here?
No.
No. So A is gone, right? An increase in consumers' income. Is that a shifter?
Yes.
Do we want that?
No.
B is gone. Decrease in the consumer's income. Isn't that the same thing as B? Just the other. A, B, and C are gone. Why'd you pick B?
Because it's an increasing consumer's income.
Okay, so if there's an increase in consumer income, we're going to go from here to here. We don't want that, right? If it's a decrease, We're going to go that way. We don't want that. Now, a decrease in the production of this shirt, the cost of making this shirt. Did that shift any curves? Supply. What in supply would get you to think it would shift supply?
Production resources, I suppose.
It's resources, because it's the cost of making something is going down. So if we started here, and now I'm shifting supply right, that I slide down from A to B. So D is the answer. Okay, but here's what I want you to take away, Bradley, two things. One, man, if you didn't know anything, but you understood these all shifted demand, you could have got to 50-50. And by the way, what's E? A decrease in the supply. That ain't right. Without even knowing what D is, you could have got to the answer. Okay? So that's one thing. The second thing is I could change quantity demanded from A to B one of two ways. I could lower the price of the good, or I could shift supply. Any questions on this? Everyone's good. Just be stuck here forever. All right, let us remember in the holy presence of God, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear God, thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you for a good community lunch. Thank you for a free lunch. Thank you for the opportunity to sit and eat lunch with some people that I'm not scheduled for lunch with and have an opportunity to talk to them. St. John the Baptist, still sound? Live Jesus in our hearts. All right, so while I'm babbling here, you can take out yesterday's notes. Monday, questions on chapter 4. Now, I think I did this, but I'm not really good with technology. I think if you look at the assignments for Monday, you click the link and all the questions appear. You can type your answers, or you could write your answer, whatever is easiest for you, but you got to bring your homework in Monday, okay?
Do we need the print?
I didn't hear.
Do we need the printed?
Well, how else is it working? Oh, could you keep it on your computer?
Yeah.
No, because I'm going to collect it. Okay? Okay. And now I'm thinking I might not. Okay, so. All right, Wednesday, quiz on chapter 4 only. I say that because Monday or Tuesday, probably Tuesday, we'll do some of chapter 5. That won't be on the quiz. So it'll be chapter 4 only on Wednesday. Tuesday night at 7:45, I'll do a review on Zoom. 7:45 Wednesday morning, I'll do a review. And I talked to you about the shifted quiz yesterday or not? Did I talk to you about it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we'll schedule redos for one of these days. All right. Now, I did say toughest unit of the year, meaning the kids did worse on this than any test. So you could wait to do bad on the test, or you could meet with me, and we could work one-on-one until the test. That depends on your comfort level of the material, okay? But by Wednesday, you have to know the shifters. All right, we started this yesterday, right? All right, why don't you take out boards? Let's graph on the boards. All right, remember, it's the hamburger market. The price of hamburgers fell from 3 to 1. I put, here are demand shifters. I'll tell you what, I put supply shifters here. I'm going to get an A on the shifter. But so if you're shifting the curve, know which one of those shifters are shifting it. We start every graph like this: supply, demand, P, QE. That usually gets you a point for doing nothing.
Expectations of future prices or of
future prices and future profits. This isn't expectations. What's the shift? Good job. What's that? What's the shift? Look at the shift now. Yeah, but one in demand, taste and preference become markets. Huh? Where's the substitute of compound? What got you to shift demand? What got you to shift? What's the shift? Right, is price a shifter? Price is not a shifter for anything. You got the right idea. I don't know why you're erasing it. Okay. I got it. All right. Take that line all the way across, Anthony. That bottom line. No, don't erase. You got the right idea. This one. Take it all the way across. Now we're going to intersect that. Keep going. Hold that there. Okay. All right. Is the price a shifter? No. So if price falls, all to do is that. And then where it intersects the supply, quantity supplied, where it intersects demand, quantity demanded. Bradley, do I have a surplus or a shortage? Shortage, right? People are demanding more than I'm supplying. It says shortage, shortage. Yeah. You didn't see that, right? I didn't see what's up there when I asked. Any question, Nico? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You just lied to me anyhow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good, Nico. All right. Ground beef is not It's the hamburger market. Ground beef isn't the same as hamburger. I'm just watching. You're good. Okay. If you think that's what shifts, yeah. But figure out which one of them. Because I'm going to ask you why you shift.
You want us to write the.
No, but I want you to know it. Okay. So what is it? Yeah. Okay. There you go. What's the man code? What's the shift? Is beef a substitute for hamburgers? Instead of going to McDonald's for hamburgers, you go to Burger King and order beef. Now, what is beef? So, do you eat beef to make hamburgers? Okay. All right. Connor, what do you have here?
I have that the demand increases.
Why demand?
Because it's really good. And
All right, Heather. Is beef a substitute for hamburgers?
No.
No. Is it a compliment? Really? You go to McDonald's and you order 2 hamburgers and 2 beefs?
No.
What is beef, though?
It's a part of the burger.
Okay, so then what would it be? Would it be a resource?
No.
You don't need beef to make hamburgers?
Yes.
That's what a resource is. Okay? All right, so we're going to shift supply left. And I didn't like beef because it almost sounds like it is hamburgers. All right. Connor, let's make a little recovery here. What's wrong with my graph?
There's no arrow.
Yep, good, good. Price going up, quantity going down, okay? Any question on this? God bless you.
Yeah, so the difference between like when we're doing supply versus demand is when it's supply, we have the extra red line.
Yeah.
And then with demand, you just have.
You would shift the demand one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You realize the colors are just separated.
Yeah, I was just saying with the line.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Human fingers in the sage food. Holy cow, Brad, did you get a finger today in your turkey sandwich? But you know what? They don't charge extra. Where's your new report? You did everything right. Good job. Just show which way the maps go. Yeah, anywhere but like here. Just so it goes. And put the other demand. Label the other demand. What's supply shift? What are you shipping supply? Oh, it's okay. What are your risks? That's good. Yep. Yep. Now and then okay. All right. Matt, what's shifting which direction?
Supply is, sorry, demand. Demand is shifting left because it's tasting. It goes under tasting price.
Right. No one's buying if there's fingers in the food, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so demand left. Price now. Okay. If they asked you here, what happened to quantity supply? Quantity supply. What would the answer be? Mr. Patel, could I get anyone else? Quantity supply, we got 2. We got 3. We got 1 more. Oh, okay. Mr. Patel, you're up first.
Okay. Or actually, no, it would decrease because
it would decrease, right? Because it slid from A to B, right? Okay. Good job, Mr. Patel. All right. Any questions on these 5 that we did? These practice 5.
I was talking about the labeling of the curves. So the PE and the QE are where you start from.
Right.
And they're just expected, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to write P1, Q1 where you started and P2, Q2, that's fine. As long as you're consistent. Okay. All right. This isn't the last thing in yesterday's notes for us to do. Double shifts. Did I put the problem in the notes or did I just leave it blank? Yesterday. No, yesterday. I just left it blank? Yeah. All right. So, everyone look at the prompt for a second. If you see at the same time or simultaneously, that's the signal that it's a double shift, meaning both supply and demand are the shift. So at the same time, simultaneously, that's the signal that it's a double shift. Okay. Now, if it is a double shifter, Connor, either price or quantity will be indeterminate, ambiguous, meaning you're not going to know if price goes up, down, or stays the same. Or you might not know if price goes up, down, or stays the same. If Mr. Patel does a double shifter and he gets price up, quantity up, he made a mistake because one of them has to be indeterminate and ambiguous, which means you cannot tell does price go up, down, or stay the same, or quantity go up, down. We'll do one in a sec. We'll do this in a second. Give you a chance to jot that down if you like. Could be more comfortable sitting up front. First seat over there. and stay there forever. Yep. No one's here.
Like other class too.
Huh?
What about like real class? Like my real section.
No. Where do you sit really?
I'm like back right.
All right, maybe we'll see, okay? I forgot who sits, does anyone sit there in the real class? All right. All right, so Corey,
Yeah.
having a good day so far?
That's all right.
What'd you have for lunch?
The turkey sandwich.
Any fingers in it?
I don't think so, other than my fingers.
Okay. All right, Corey, if production of technology improves, what shifts and in what direction?
It's just right.
What shifts right?
The production.
Which curve? Supply or demand?
Supply.
Supply. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do one of them, and we're going to do what Corey said. Way to shift supply right. Okay. If I do that, price is down, quantity is up. I shift it right because technology is part of RATNS. It shifts supply right. Okay. That makes sense, Brad? Bradley, do you remember what the second part of the problem was?
This one.
Yeah. Let's roll back for a second. What's happening to demand?
It'll decrease.
Is that what it says?
Well, milk increase.
It's increasing, right? Okay. So I'm going to do that, right? Demand increase. Price up, quantity up. Okay. Now, I'm going to look. What's going to happen to price? How about up here?
No change.
Indeterminate. Price can increase, decrease, or stay the same. It's indeterminate. We don't know. So we write for price, indeterminate, ambiguous, or it can increase, decrease, or stay the same. What's happening to quantity? It's increasing. It increases, increase. Does this match the rule we said? One of them's ambiguous. All right. So every time you have a double shifter, you do two graphs, and you have to know one's either price or quantity is indeterminate. Now, the reason you don't do it on one graph, like here, I mean, it gets messy, and sometimes it's hard to figure out, is it indeterminate or not? I don't know what you figure out on that. Okay. Any question on the double shift? Let me just, so there it is, price indeterminate. Now, again, they could say indeterminate as the answer. They could say ambiguous. They could say increase, decrease, or stay the same. They all mean the same. Quick multiple choice. Take out a board. Let's go. When in doubt, what do we do? Graph it out. Keep drawing that line. Continue. Yeah. Right? So I get you right away to it. You take it straight. Good job. All right. I'm going to quickly go with my graph here. Oh, I guess well, so if I was graphing quickly, I got supply, demand, and they said the price is lower, right?
Yeah.
Shortage or surplus? Shortage. Okay, so I immediately know, I think it was A and C, I can knock out, right? There's two. Eliminate surplus, there is no surplus. If I decrease price, here, what happens? Shortage increases, right? That can't be right. So now D, price will increase to eliminate, yeah. If the price increases from here to here, it eliminates. So D as in dogwood is the answer. Any questions on that? That's why I think if you know the graphs well, econ becomes easy. And that's why I let you graph on tests. I let you write on tests and, you know. All right, last thing for the day. Talk to your partner and go over all of these except 7, because we didn't go over 7. Go, give you a couple of minutes. Inverse relationship, right? Inverse relationship.
Yeah.
How would you visit? Good. Good. Okay. Anything up there you and your partner would like some clarity on?
Number three.
Number 3. A change in demand has to do with time, and the whole curve shifts. So when we say a change in demand, an increase in demand, it would be more like that, okay? Which has to do with timing. A change in quantity demanded would be, I go from A to B down the demand curve. Okay? Any other one of these numbers you would like clarified? All right, last thing. Rat nest R. A. T. N.
Number of
7. E. S. Subsidies. Okay. Fill out your sheets, put them in there. Have a great day. Thank you for coming in.